Okay, we're really getting into revision here in this topic, order of operations. So it's really important that you know and understand these rules by now. In order of operations, you have to do the brackets first, followed by other, which can include square roots and those sort of things, indices, and then multiplication and division, left to right. So neither one takes preference, you just work left to right across, okay? And then addition and subtraction, left to right also. All right, so I'm just going to do 4 examples. It's really important that you follow the rules of negative numbers when you're doing these order of operations questions. So we have 2 plus 3 times negative 3. So in this instance, multiplication comes first. And we have 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay. However, one's a positive, one's a negative. All right, so we need 2. 3 times 3 is 9. It becomes 2 plus negative 9. Okay, so in this instance we have $2 and then we add $9 of debt, so we end up having negative $7 as our answer. Okay, 3L, it's a little bit trickier. Okay, we have 2 groups of multiplication and division. Okay, so both of these we need to do at separate times, with this one being the first one that we need to do. So negative 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, and because one's positive, one's negative, we end up with negative 6. Take away 4 divided by negative 2. So here, this is the next thing that we need to do. Okay, because whatever happens here, we're going to take it away from negative 6. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and we have a positive and a negative. So that means we end up with negative 2. Here we have a negative operation and a negative number, which means that becomes plus. So here for our answer, we have negative 6 plus 2, which equals negative 4. Okay? A lot of rules you have to remember for that one there. For D, this is question 4 now. Okay? So they're incorporating the use of brackets here as well, so you have that first step of order of operations. So the first thing that we have to do here in this one is 7 times 8. Okay? And obviously we've got negative 1 multiplied on the outside. So whatever our answer is on the inside, we're going to multiply it by negative 1. Alright, so 7 eighths are 56. And then here we have negative 1 times 56. So 1 times 56 is obviously 56, but we have a negative and a positive, which means that our answer becomes negative. Okay? Alright, for the next one here, M, a little bit of a longer one. We'll start off with these brackets. Negative 3 plus negative 5, okay? We end up with negative 8. This is where it's really important also to set out your working properly, so us teachers can see exactly what you're doing step by step. Next brackets, negative 2 take away negative 1. Alright, so that means that that turns into a positive, so negative 2 plus 1, we're left with negative 1. Alright, and then last step, 8 times 1 is obviously 8, both are negative, so that means our answer is going to be a positive. So our answer there is 8.